Hi, thanks for tuning in. This is the S&P ASX 200 Index Daily Update for Friday the 30th of August 2024. The ASX 200 Index closed higher today. In response to the previous 2 days' consolidation and absorption, the local market pushed just moderately higher for most of the day and up to their highs. There was no serious intent being shown for most of the day. Instead, the market appeared to be recovering the remainder of yesterday's lost ground. This changed somewhat right at the end of the day, when price unexpectedly closed considerably higher on a strong increase in volume. You can clearly see the increased volume down there, no doubt about it. This is the intraday chart. Opening bar is down here. This is the opening bar. Price pushed higher from the open and then moved into a period of consolidation and absorption for most of the day. The strong push higher right at the end of the day can clearly be seen at the close of trade. That's this push higher here, well above the previous highs, well above yesterday's highs, and it was a pretty strong move. Back to the daily chart. Spread remained subdued for most of the day, which reflected the lack of intent being shown, at least until the push higher at the end of the day. The close was positive all day and was eventually quite strong right up at the highs of the day. Volume was modest for most of the day, and it appeared it would be reduced when compared to the previous 2 days' trade. Volume, however, surged at the close of trade to be very high in the end. This increased volume was not associated with options and futures expiry day. Today's trading was the last trading day of the month. The trading was relatively positive all day as it effectively completed yesterday's bar. The surge in price and volume late in the session needs confirmation next week, just to be sure it's actually a positive. I expect it probably is. Overall, the market remains well placed to make a really serious attempt to push higher and up to new all-time highs, if or when trading conditions allow. That said, any weakness that emerges on overseas markets will, I expect, see the local market initially reluctant to join in and push lower with any intent, although any ongoing weakness overseas would certainly force a change in plans. You can clearly see this absorption that took place here, push higher earlier, and then the prices come back to test for supply, come mini shakeout bars, and then a push higher in response and up to these previous highs. This is a good push, and the market's well placed to make an attempt to go higher when trading conditions are favourable. At the close of trade, the local market finished 46.8 points higher. Thanks for your time. Have a good weekend. Weekly charts sometime over the weekend. See ya.